everybody? Welcome to the first official Season 2 debut. Time well wasted. Yeah, woohoo! For those who don't know, we are Time Well Wasted, exactly as it sounds. We're going to waste the time in the wellest way. And I don't even care if nobody's watching. I'm friggin' pumped. We got a good show here tonight, so stick with us. And why? Because I'm your host, Matty D. Always emphasize on the D, naturally. And I couldn't do this show without my trusty compadres, the guys that make this happen with me. So let's bring them out one by one. To my left, Mr. J.
Good evening.
Now we'll go across the table to a guy who has more hair on his face than my dog. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ginger.
What's up, everybody?
And last but not least, to kick off Time Well Wasted Season 2 debut, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big warm welcome to Timbo friggin' Slice.
Yeah! Woo! Timbo.
Welcome
Stick
back,
with
man.
us. We got a great show here tonight because we're going to kick it off with the Wheel of Shots. Naturally, we're going to get everyone pumped and in the zone.
Perfect.
After that, we're going to start our first segment with a game I like to call Would You for $200.
Excellent.
And we're going to find out what myself, Mr. J, Timbo Slice, and the Ginger are going to do for $200. After that, we're going to go to the sweet TV in the center of our table, and we're going to play a game called Guess That Vid. And tonight's category is Why You Do This. Okay?
Why you do that?
After that, our third segment of the night is called Hot Discussions, and everything's going to be centered around the topic of humiliations.
Oh, interesting.
So we're going to be doing some talking then.
I'm excited.
And then we're going to close out Time Well Wasted Season 2 show debut with our trademark secret. And that means we're going to have the special guest inductee, and he's going to do something good. So stick with us, because here we go, gentlemen.
Excellent. Let's do her.
Season 2 requires some drinks
cheers.
up.
Oh, yes. Get that cheers
Let's have
in
a
there.
good one.
Oh,
Cheers,
yeah.
To those out there,
Cheers.
thanks for tuning in. We're going to put on a show for you tonight, so let's go.
Let's do it.
All right. The Wheel of Shots, right? Let's bring it up for our audience here so they can see what we're looking at here. So, ladies and gentlemen, the wheel is on the screen, the center of our TV. And obviously, as you can tell, we got all four of us on there, right? So this is how it works. The wheel's going to spin. Whoever it lands on has to do a shot. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, what the hell are these guys drinking, right? Well, before we get to spinning, let's find out what we're drinking. So our first shot of the evening,
I can't wait.
Jägermeister.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
We'll just set him here for now. Shot number 2.
I'm going to knock that over. Just put that over here.
I'm pretty sure that's Jose Cuervo, a little bit of tequila.
Yeah, that's tequila. You got
So
tequila.
let's get that there.
Tequila.
And last but not least, what we're going to do every show is we're going to throw in a little interesting shot, okay? And this one's my favorite because our last final shot, hot dog water. And yes, I know what you're thinking. That's a legit hot dog
Yes.
in the little titty shot glass cup.
Someone's got to eat that.
So let's get it on there. But I know what everybody's
Yummy.
thinking. They're
Okay.
like, wait a minute, there's 4 people and 3 shots. Well, that's great because somebody's getting lucky here and 3 aren't. But there's also the chance, okay, boys?
Yep.
The wheel could spin and it could land on the same person 3 consecutive times. So we're going to add a little rule in tonight in case that happens. Here's the rule. The first 2, the person has to drink. You get to pick whatever shot you want. If it lands on you a 3rd time, you get to choose someone else to do the 3rd
Okay,
and
so
final.
someone not getting completely screwed, basically.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
Yep.
without further ado, some entertainment. Here we go. Let's spin
Okay,
that
let's do her.
wheel.
Yeah, do the dance. Wheel of
I'm
shot
not
dance.
ready. I'm not ready.
Who's it going to land on? You call it?
Mr. J. Mr. J.
Mr. J. I'm calling Mr. J.
All right, whatever. Hit me with it.
3, 2, 1.5.
Let's just
One
go
and 3/4.
backwards. Okay.
Here we go. Mr. J. I called it.
Yeah,
So, Mr. J, the rule states you get to pick whatever one you want to try. Which one is it?
I'm not drinking that one. I'm gonna start with the tequila. Though. Let's get this nice
Go
started
big or
properly.
go home,
All right.
as Jose would say.
All right.
Attaboy, Mr. J.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
You want me to get the mouthwash?
Yeah. Anyone got Listerine by chance? Holy shit!
Well, let's keep it going. We got 2 more shots to go. Here we go.
It's going across
yeah.
the table. Matt Daddy.
Oh, give it to me. Give it to me.
I guess it's me, Timbo. It's gonna be the guest.
Matt
Ginger.
Daddy.
To
Matt
me.
Daddy.
Yep,
Matt
well-
Daddy. Matt Daddy. Matt
Hold on,
Daddy.
if I can put my cursor on the face.
Yeah.
Ginger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Timbo style.
Jaeger.
Yeah,
You want the Jaeger?
I want the
Okay.
Jaeger.
Mr. J, you want to hand him?
Oh, yeah, here. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Mine's still
Timbo.
burning my chest.
Cheers, guys.
Let's get
Cheers.
it, man.
Yeah, good work.
Never been a fan of Jägermeister. That one's probably the most interesting shot to
What do you
take.
think's
there.
worse, Jaeger or
I
tequila?
love my Jaeger.
Oh, tequila's bad too. But guess what's even
Damn.
worse? Hot dog water. And we're gonna find out
I
who
want
it
Ginger
is.
to get that one.
No.
One of you two could get it twice. So let's
Matt
find
Daddy,
out.
close your eyes.
Oh, the old closed eye spin. All right, let me get it set.
Yeah, Matt Daddy. Let's do it.
I'm not even looking. No looking.
Let's
Not
do
looking.
it. Let's do it. Guess
So,
Of course it is.
Shit.
for our viewers, Timmy, could you please eat that hot dog as well? Just so
Hold on a sec.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's water, hot dog water.
Hot dog water. Of course it's going to be me, right?
Yeah, do you want to take the shot first, or do you want to maybe swallow that hot dog?
You have to eat the hot dog.
Should I put the hot dog in my mouth and then swallow water with it in my mouth?
Whatever you
all
want
at
to
the
do.
same time.
We're all
man.
waiting.
All at the
Do it
same
all
time.
I got
Go.
gag reflex, so I don't think I should do that. I'm going to skip that part.
All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Wheel of Shots. We always like to kick off every
Eat the
show.
dog. Eat the dog.
Yeah, come on, you gotta eat
Eat
that.
it.
Eat
No, I
the
gotta
dog.
eat it. All right.
Eat the dog. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's
All
how
right.
that's how we break in our guests.
Okay, we're going to exit out of that. Let's get this show on the road. The Wheel of
Yeah.
Shots. Mr. J and Timbo Slice. Excellent work getting us all spiced up. Me and Ginger left the fuck.
My
right.
chest feels like lava's inside of it. It's great. Yeah, it's my favorite.
The hot dog water was great.
Excellent. All right, we're gonna go on to our first segment of the night. Okay.
Yep.
$200. Let me put my page down here because right here I got 200 of the fakest bones you're ever gonna see. Okay, I don't even think that's
Yeah, they're American.
fake.
That's my favorite.
$200, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is how it goes. I'm gonna give you guys a situation, put you in a situation basically. And you
Well
gotta-
said.
No way.
Great.
This guy's good.
man. All
Can you
right.
tell us
All
the
right.
situation?
So I'm gonna start with Mr. J. I love starting with you, Mr. J.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him a situation. He's got to tell me if he's willing to do it for $200.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go around the table afterwards, right?
Excellent.
Mr. J, if I were to give you those 200 of the fakest bones, because this show don't make any money.
Yeah.
If I were to give you those $200, would you be willing to eat a tuft of cat hair?
Yeah. $200. You know what?
No, wait a minute. I'm
Okay.
talking a 3-finger pinch.
Yeah.
Right? You got to either steal it off the cat or like go under to that corner or under the couch and you
This-
got to grab a tuft.
This ain't gonna be a challenge for me because my dog sheds so much that when we cook, dog hair sometimes gets in, like the food when you're eating it off the plate. Like I've ate animal hair before. For $200, I'll eat cat hair. I don't care, whatever.
Jeff's like, man, I had cat hair spaghetti last night.
Yeah. Like, I'll do that for free. Yeah, give me cat hair spaghetti. That's the garnish. Just put that on.
Okay, so you're straight up.
$200? Hell yeah. man.
$200,
It's gonna
you
be
just-
nasty because you're gonna be like, but
You know what I'm thinking about?
eat
It'd
it.
be like when you eat too much peanut butter and your mouth is like, ah. Oh, man.
It's funny you mention peanut butter because like when people eat like toast and peanut butter, the noise just drives me nuts.
Okay, so for $200, Mr.
Yep.
J, you're all aboard.
I'll do it, yeah.
The choo-choo $200 train. Ginger, let's go across the table over to you. Same scenario. I'm going to give you $200, but you got to be eating a full tuft of cat hair.
Dude, look at my face. It's like I eat it every day.
Do I have to? Do I have to look at him?
Let's not.
Quick, take 5 seconds to stare at it.
Okay, so 2 yeses on the board.
Yeah.
Timbo Slice, let's go over to you for $200, right?
I'm going to
Tuft of
have to
cat
go
hair.
against the grain and say no. I wouldn't do that.
Tell me your reasoning.
I just think that I'm going to choke on it. I'm going to just cough up a hairball. I'm not actually going to digest it.
Dude, honestly. Okay, before
Thank you for that.
before I get to my answer, I do want to go through one thing here because I know me personally, if I'm that moment that cat hair is in my mouth, I'm probably gonna puke or something's gonna happen. But I can at least say I tried. But I would try to do it for $200. I think that's worthy enough to be like, all right, fuck it.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's eat it.
I feel like you just roll it up into a ball and just you what are you gonna chew it? You're not gonna chew
I
it.
you
don't
got,
even
like, one of
think that I could digest it. I don't even think I could do it.
Yeah, you got like one of
That's
those
why it's
freaking Siamese, Siberian Jumanji cats.
Timbo Slice's body already has enough freaking hair. You don't need more.
Oh,
so.
don't get me started.
Okay, let's move on to the next one, Ginger. Let's start with you on this one. For $200, same situation. Now, you got to be willing to do this, or you don't get the money, okay?
Yep.
So for $200, you got to do a cannonball in your own bathtub. Now,
He's going to break the
Is there a height requirement?
Oh, yeah. You just smash your head.
hey, I don't give a shit about any of all the fucking rules. Just tell me if you're willing to do for $200. Is your bathtub handling that? You fall through the floor.
Yeah, I'm falling through that, man.
Just break your
I
bathtub.
put on so much weight through this COVID shit, man. The bathtub, when I step in it, it's like, okay.
Dude, you cannonball so hard into that bathtub, the fucking upstairs would get wet.
Oh, yeah. The neighbors would get wet.
Okay, so right off the bat, Ginger, that's a no.
That's a no.
That's a no. For no 200. Now, Timbo, let's go over to you. For $200, you cannonballing in your
Man,
bathtub?
I would do that shit for free. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I'm all on top of that. I would absolutely do that.
Awesome. Okay, so we got a hell no. We got a hell yeah. Mr. J, we're going to get a hell maybe?
Well, I definitely think we're going to try it, but pulling it off successfully, I'm going to smash my head into the ceiling of my bathroom. But yeah, I'm doing it. For sure, yeah. I'll take $200 for that.
Yeah, it comes down to whether or not the bathtub repairs exceed the 200.
I just picture like someone downstairs, like they just hear like, and then water starts leaking through the ceiling. Like, what the fuck's going
No,
on?
it'd be funny.
Smash.
You chilling in your basement, and you say your woman's watching TV, and all of a sudden you come through the floor in the bathtub. What the fuck, Jeff?
Yeah. It's okay. We can afford to fix it. We got $200.
I feel like the $200 would come to you and then right to the plumber plus more.
Oh yeah.
Okay, before we go on to the next one here, I do want to say something to our special viewers of the evening. That behind me back there, in case you're wondering, that's Jugs Judy.
Hi,
She-
Jugs.
She don't talk.
Jugs.
She don't talk very
Jugs?
much, but we got something special and surprise for her tonight. But let's continue. Timbo Slice, let's go over to you. You're gonna start this next one off, right?
Yep.
And you know this 200 can be yours because right now I'm basically the richest guy here.
I could use
'cause
it.
I'm holding on to it. For $200, Timmy, would you super glue your butt cheeks together?
My first question is how long?
Hey, again, no fucking rules. You just tell me if you're willing to super glue
So
your ass
I like
cheeks.
just use that white glue that doesn't really stick to shit anyways.
No, that's Elmer's glue. We're talking super glue. Like
super
you'd have
glue.
to pry those babies
Full
apart.
on.
Oh man.
Yeah, like boiling an egg on the sidewalk.
I got a lot
man.
of hair down there, so
You're gonna need some paint thinner.
that's another issue.
So is that a yay or a nay?
You know, I think I would do it. Yeah.
You would do $200.
I would glue my butt cheeks together.
You
Absolutely.
would, you're not gonna eat fucking cat hair, but you'll glue your ass cheeks together.
Well, you know, it'll hurt, but I can eventually like separate it later.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Before we go on to Ginger, Mr. J, I gotta say something. You would not want to fart with your ass cheeks super glued together because that would be like ripping paper so bad.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay, so Timbo Slice, that's a no. Oh no, you said
I
that's
said
a yay.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
I would
Tim's
glue my
in.
butt cheeks together.
Your
Yes.
ass cheeks, Mr. J. Let's go over to you, Ginger. We're gonna close this one out with you, okay? Mr. J, I have $200. Glue your ass cheeks.
No. What? No way, man. Think of super glue. What am I gonna use? Paint thinner to get it off? like, yeah, just no, man. You probably rip the skin from one cheek while you're splitting the cheeks, and then you're bleeding now. I gotta go to the hospital. Like, what were you doing? Oh, I glued my butt cheeks together for $200. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Okay. So Timmy, fuck yeah, Jeff, you
Why not?
just love your ass way too much, eh?
Yeah,
$200, man. I've got better ass.
My
for that.
asshole deserves more than that.
Ginger, let's go over to you. $200. Glue those cheeks together.
Oh, fuck. I just picture myself trying to take a shit with that, man. And it's just constant. And you're just pushing so much. It's so hard. Eventually, there's going to be a point where that glue just lets go, man. And it's not going to be pretty.
Okay. So just to get
I
something,
never thought about
just to
shit,
get
man.
something clear here. For $200, all you would have to do is glue them real quick and then get some Dawn dish soap, some hot water, and then unglue it right away. We're not talking like you got to live with it for the rest of your life.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was like, yeah, I'll glue my butt cheeks
If it's
together.
the glue from grade school, like that white shit that some of the kids used to eat, I'll do that. But super glue, I ain't taking that chance.
Yeah,
I ain't taking that chance.
And I would have to agree because I know super glue, you were to stick it on your finger and thumb,
Yep.
you're probably removing skin just pulling that apart.
I pity
ass cheeks?
I pity the person gluing your ass cheeks together because if they get glue on their hands and their
Your butt cheeks are like this.
their hands are stuck to your ass.
My hand is stuck to your ass.
Okay, moving on. Mr. J, back to you. For $200, we got 2 more to go, and then we're going to go over to the video bank. Okay,
All right.
boys?
Yep.
All right.
Mr. J, over to you. This one, borderline doctorish, dangerous.
Okay.
Hey, trust you. You're a doctor.
Yeah, how was that?
I didn't even read your shirt prior to
Yeah,
this.
Dr. Pepper, bitches. Okay, now continue.
Okay, for $200, Mr. J, it could be yours.
Yep.
Would you be willing to squirt hot sauce in your eye? Just a little bit of hot sauce.
That's like one where I think I could take it, but like you said, you might be going to the hospital for that.
Yeah, it could be. You could be fucking pirate.
I'm
for
not
a
taking
month.
that chance. No, man. Because my eyes, I use my eyes for everything. I ain't fucking up. I ain't fucking with my eyes. No, I'm not doing it. No way.
Yeah, and well, I mean, no regulation on what hot sauce to use. You could find the most mild hot sauce, like a Frank's Red or something. But
I'm still not taking that chance, man. Not with my eyes.
yeah, I couldn't do
I
it.
would squirt it in my ear before my eye.
I wouldn't want to have to watch you cry for a week. Okay, so Ginger, let's go over to you now. Timbo, we'll close this one out with you. Ginger, to you. Squirt hot sauce in your eye, and I'll give you $200 right now.
Sure, why not? Just going through with your rules. Squirt it in your eye, and you just need to go wash it out right away.
Yeah, it would still burn like a
hell
motherfucker, though. Okay, cool. So we got no, we got yay, Timbo, slice.
Absolutely not.
No, you're not
way.
digging it.
You know what
No
I'm
way.
saying. Yeah.
Tim's
That's
gonna
gonna
cheat
hurt
though.
like hell.
Tim's gonna cheat because he'll be like, "Yeah, but I wear glasses."
Oh, I could have did the same thing. Yeah.
He's got like protective contacts in. Fucking.
What happened to your glasses, man? No.
Okay, so yay, no. Last one. We're gonna wrap this segment up. Over to the video bank.
Are you fucking doing it?
No, hell
Yeah,
no.
fuck that.
Because I'm a hot sauce connoisseur. And the hot sauces I have at home, I know what my butthole feels like the next day. I can only imagine what my eyeball feels.
There's
like.
another factor here. The only reason this motherfucker said yes is because he's a ginger already.
Yeah.
He's made out
I
of
know.
fucking hot sauce.
He's fucking he's hell's ass over there.
Satan's anus.
Okay, last one, Timbo Slice. Close this one out with you. Special guest, and so far, kicking my fucking ass. So good job.
You go get that
Here we
20.
go,
I do.
Timbo, $200. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'll give it to you if you're willing to get humped by a goat.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, you can be fully clothed.
No.
Is that sheep? Oh, no, it's the goats make.
Okay, so Timbo, right off the bat, he visualized it. He's like, yeah, I probably wouldn't like
No.
that.
How
Ginger.
weird would it be if somebody was walking by and watching you? Just like, don't mind me. I'm just getting fucked by a goat.
Yeah.
I'm going to get $200 though.
Yeah. I'm getting you make a really good
The guy
goat.
walking by was like, "Oh, that's okay. All right, then that's fine. It's totally normal." Yeah.
Okay, so we got to know right off the bat. Ginger, over to you. Get humped by a goat, $200.
If he wants to hump my leg, but fuck if he's gonna ram me in the ass. All right.
Ram. Yeah. All right.
Oh, little
okay. There we go.
Okay, so we got no and no, Mr. J.
Okay.
Over to you, $200.
So I'm just picturing that most goats hang out on cliffs and like you know those those cliff hopping goats. I'd have to get fucked in the ass up there on a cliff, and I'm clumsy as hell. So
Whoa.
no, I'm not taking that chance. Yeah, like whoa. I'm just like, man.
Well, I'll tell you right now, nobody
do it.
mentioned fucked in the ass, but for $500, would you?
You know, it actually alarms me that I'm the first one to bring it up.
Yeah, honestly, you got to stop going to you. That's for sure.
Bestiality will get you.
To me, it's no different than a dog, I would assume. Like I would ask him, like,
would
well,
fuck
what's
a
the
dog?
time limit on it? Just however long the goat wants until he's done. Like, do I get to be like, can I keep my underwear on?
Yeah, why am I thinking we're on a cliff?
My daddy.
Okay, so that's gonna kick it off for Would You for $200. These guys did a great job. Let's go over to the video bang.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we built this sweet TV on our set, right in the middle of our table, to be able to watch ridiculous videos. So that's what we're gonna do. The subject is called Guess That Vid. Okay, boys.
Excellent.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a title. That's all you're gonna get. We're gonna go around the table once again.
Oh boy.
All right.
What you have to do is try to give your best description as to what you think the video is going to be about
Oh, no.
based on my title. Now, remember the category for all these videos is why you do this.
Why you do this?
Okay, gotta remember.
Why do you do this?
Yeah, so why you do this. So let's bring up the first video, and I'm going to give you the title right off the bat. Mr. J, let's start off with you once again. The name of the first video title is called My Achy Breaky Dart. My achy breaky dart. Before I bring it up, Mr. J, what do you think it is?
I think it's someone who just chain smokes a bunch of cigarettes. And it's like, why are you doing that, man? Why are you smoking all those cigarettes? He's like, and the lights another.
He's
Lights
got
on.
4 in his
Yeah,
fingers, smoking them all.
You just keep, why you do that? That's
Okay,
what I'm
I like
saying,
it. Good start.
Darts, you know.
Ginger, let's go across the table over to you. My achy breaky dart.
Oh, man. I'm just picturing someone getting impaled with a dart and them trying to take it out and it breaks off.
Why you do that?
Why
Why
you
you do that?
why?
So 2 big differences already. So, ladies and gentlemen out there, the whole point of this is to not make it easy, naturally. Obviously, this is designed to watch these guys come up with some crazy shit and be completely fucking wrong.
Amen.
So, Timbo Slice, over to you. The video title, and you got to do your best to guess. My achy breaky dart.
Well, my first impression was somebody was dancing to Achy Breaky Heart, and somebody was throwing a dart and got one right in the head.
Holy shit, man. That's pretty genius. What if that's right?
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up the first video. My achy breaky dart.
I am excited. Oh no.
No.
Dude, at least he didn't hit the person. Imagine if he would hit the person. Holy shit, yeah.
My achy breaky dart.
That's clever with the title, man. I'll give you that. That's sweet.
Well tried. Well tried, boys. They were close. 2 of you had the actual dart in there.
Yeah.
Mr. J went with the cigarette route.
I was trying to
like
get
that.
creative. So
You suck.
Not bad. Let's continue it
Sometimes
on.
I swallow.
Ginger, over to you. The next video title, and do your best to give me the job description. I should probably minimize that. You guys are cheating.
Let's not look.
I'm not looking.
The next video title to you, Ginger, is called Kayaks Are Offensive.
Oh, no.
Kayaks are offensive.
But it's why you do this.
Why
Why
you do
that?
this?
Why you do that?
I'm going to obviously assume it has something to do with a kayak. Maybe someone's kayaking and hits someone in the middle of nowhere.
Nice.
They're
I
on
like
the
that.
offense, kind of like football.
Got it. Got it.
yeah.
So Ginger pointed out a certain word that I used there, and I like that style. Keep that in mind. Timbo Slice, let's go over to you. Mr. J, we'll close it with you.
Excellent.
Kayaks are offensive. What do you think that's going to be?
I just have a vision of somebody kayaking, and they come up to another kayaker, and they kind of mount them.
Wait, what?
And that's what makes the kayaks
Don't mind me.
offensive. Hey, I'm just here.
The other guy's like, what the? Get off me.
Hey, get off me. Come on now.
You're not going to believe it. I was going downstream, and I kayaked someone.
Someone kayaked, fucked my kayak.
First thing that came to mind.
I like it. So, Ginger, well done. Timbo Slice, I like the answer. Mr. J, you've had time to think about it.
Yeah.
The video title is Kayaks Are Offensive. What do you think it's going to be about?
So I'm going to the Walmart route here where some guy's in Walmart and he actually like pulls a kayak off or
Did he say cock?
He pulls a kayak off the wall and then he starts like rowing in the aisles or whatever and people are trying to walk by him and shit like that. So
Nice. Well played. One of you were really close with a word, Ginger. I like that
gonna be
style.
good, Ginger.
Ladies and gentlemen, the word of the title, the title description was Kayaks Are Offensive, and they got to do their best to guess what they think this video is going to be about. Let's check it out.
Yes, do it.
And go.
And
And
go.
there we go.
Here we are.
Well, it's definitely not Walmart.
It's a kayak. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a fence. No.
Kayaks are offensive.
No.
Where'd her head go?
That is so genius.
Kayaks are offensive. Wow, here we go. So now, if you're not getting my little spice I'm adding into these titles, I try to make them clever, try to give you the best hints, but I'm totally fucking you at the same time, right?
Yeah.
That's how we're going to keep it. Let's go on to the next one. Timbo Slice. You have to guess what the next video title is going to be, okay?
right.
The description is, I struck the landing. I struck the landing. Try to think of whatever comes to mind first. Let me have it. I don't care if it's midgets or squirrels. What do you get?
Struck.
Man, the first thing I can think of is like the pole vaulting when they go over and something happens when they land. I don't know. Like
Gotcha. He struck the landing.
Like maybe
he
he
got
like, gets a major wedgie because he kind of gets stuck up there. I don't know.
His underwear gets caught on the pole.
Yeah, like he stuck the landing. It's like stuck the landing.
Okay, perfect. I like it. Mr. J to you, then Ginger. Mr. J, I struck the landing.
I highly doubt it is this because I don't think you're going to show it. But I think it's some dude lighting a match. He's striking a match on some chick's landing strip.
Oh,
He struck the landing.
Dude, she would have to have the pricklies
Yeah.
Let
to
it
be able to.
that.
And he would have to talk her into it. Like, can I light a match on your landing strip?
If you burn this pussy, that's the last time you get it.
Yeah, do you smoke after sex?
I'll pay you $200 to let me do this.
Yeah. Okay, so
Baby,
I like
we're
it.
a match.
We got striking a match on the
On a
old
landing
landing strip.
strip, yeah.
We got some guy getting his undies caught in a pole vault. Okay, Ginger, let's
of
close
course.
this one out with you. The video title is I Struck the Landing.
Okay, I'm picturing a guy who's parachuting and he's coming in to land, and rather than landing, he just full on smacks into it.
Oh, he struck the
that's
landing.
right.
Ginger, you're on the money there with the mind stuff.
And
there.
see, the power it be. I love the answers because you're so fucking wrong. And I get-
Good. That's what I want to hear. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I struck the landing.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I've
no.
seen this before. Your tailbone gets so funny.
Look at his face.
We should see it one more time. That's brutal, man.
Absolutely. I struck the landing. Let's go.
The video's upside down. Sorry about that, people. That's a technical difficulty
Look
there.
at
The video is upside down.
Yeah, I got it. They've probably all been like that for this. We don't know what we're doing. That's all right. We can fix that really quick here.
Yeah.
you guys keep
so
going.
you guys get how it's going, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good video title so far. Once Mr. J gets that switched around, if
Yeah.
the videos
Yeah,
have been
yeah.
upside down, we'll replay them again. Don't you worry. The next one, though, Mr. J, we will go back to you, and I'll give
All
you
right.
guys some time to think about what this next one's going to be, okay?
Excellent.
So you got to guess that vid, and the next one is called Explosive Car Wash.
Explosive car wash.
So wait a minute.
Okay. Yep.
We got everything solved. Ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties.
They're not
At least-
solved yet, but I got to come up with an answer. So we'll worry about that later.
Okay, so, Mr. J, Explosive Car Wash.
I think it's someone in the car wash and they leave all their windows down and the water explodes in and just covers everyone up in water.
Nice.
because-
Oh, explodes in. I
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
I like it. Timbo
Probably not
Slice.
close.
Oh man, I'm
Let's
so
go over to
bothered
you
with
here.
this.
Now, again, try not to think a storm up so your brain falls out. Just try to piece something together, whatever you're thinking. Let's have it.
Explosive
Explosive car wash. And the category is why you do
Why
this.
you do this?
Why you do this? Yeah, I think he just goes into a car wash and
It blows
he
up.
I don't know, like the engine goes. I don't know. The engine explodes. I don't know. I got nothing.
The guy's like, I'm going to go get my car washed.
Was he driving a car or a bomb?
Apparently a bomb. Explosive car wash.
I like it. Okay, Mr. J, the windows are down and people are just getting absolutely exploded with water.
Yeah,
I like it. Timbo Slice, some guy's just driving a bomb. Ginger, let's go over to you. The video title is explosive car wash. What do you think it's going to be about?
Oh man, I'm just going off of all the videos, the answers, man. I'm actually going off, and I'm going to say that someone is actually spraying gasoline on their car.
Oh, I like this.
Pretending, they might think
is
it's
so
water
good
or
at
something.
this.
And
I know,
all of a sudden
he
the
is good.
match, and it just blows right up.
Oh, shit, son. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, somebody here had a bang-on answer, and it's one of you three.
Oh.
I'm not going to look at the guy.
I wonder
I'm
who
not
it
going to
is.
look at the guy. But here we go. Explosive car wash.
Much of it. She
Oh
just-
no.
There it is.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Why you do this?
I got a crazy
Why
story
you do
for you
this?
after this one.
Is that gasoline? Yeah, it is.
Why you do that?
She's gonna be so smelly.
Oh, this is good.
She would be. You're not wrong.
Good.
Oh boy.
Why you do that?
Yeah, why?
Man, just think what would happen. Like, I really want to gas her a question. Oh.
Wonder what the next video is. I didn't even see it.
No, it's all good. So, Ginger, well done.
Excellent.
Honestly,
Yeah, buddy.
it wasn't exploding by any means. Nothing went off,
No.
but that is definition of what an explosive car wash
Oh,
would be.
yeah.
I got a story for you. I had a bandmate at one point tell me back when they were really young, they tried cleaning their car and they really wanted like their engine, specifically their engine to look really clean, and they used gasoline to clean it, which would work. But then they started their
Till you
car
start
and the
the
spark plugs, and then It's like, yeah, it was clean until it caught on fire.
Why you do this?
Why you do that? Why you do that? I don't know.
You stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more video, and then we're going to go to our last segment of the night. So let's kick it off. Timbo Slice, you've been a fantastic guest so far. Love to have you, brother. The last one's on you, though.
All right.
So you got to be willing to guess that video, and the only thing I'm giving you is one fucking title.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Timbo Slice, the final video for Why You Do This
Why you do this?
is Finger Licking Chops. That's your video title, Finger Licking Chops. What do you got, Timmy?
All I can picture is somebody eating pork chops.
Why you do this?
Why you do this?
Okay, so straight, that's what I want to hear, guys. Come up with the first thing that comes on your mind. Ginger, let's go to you, Mr. J. You get to close this out. Ginger, Finger Licking Chops.
You're getting karate chopped in the mouth, so instantly you're licking your fingers, right?
Okay, that's good.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
You get a
Family
chop.
Feud, good
You lick
answer.
your fingers and then chop me. Okay.
Common
Mr.
stuff.
J, over to you. Final one.
I think it's some guy eating with chopsticks and he's struggling. He's like, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna use my fingers." And he just starts like shoveling the food into
Nice.
it.
The old chops and his finger licking good. I got
Exactly.
it. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, somebody here knows this video. Apparently, I got to pick some better content.
If it's this
You
motherfucker again, yeah. Did you look at the videos beforehand?
He always does. He's a ginger. We can't blame
It's
him.
what they do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final video for Guess That Vid, and the category was Why You Do This. The title is Finger Licking Chops. Here we go. Oh, watch the slow-mo.
Oh, you bent over that table, too.
Dude, guys.
Oh my god.
That slow-mo,
Dude, what's
though,
great
was-
is the guy doing the slap. You watch him in his mind, being like, "Am I gonna punch this guy, or am I gonna slap him?" And he's like, makes a last minute decision. And just fucking
But you
slaps
see
him.
him lick his fingers
Yeah, so-
first.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch this one more time, but
right.
you gotta watch the fluid motion. Like, I love the confidence this guy.
No.
Like, I'm gonna bitch slap the fuck out of you, but
Watch
first,
the guy bend over the chair.
Of course, that's what you're looking for.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at.
ladies and gentlemen, before we move on, let's watch this one more time. That slow mo lick, baby. Oh, wait, let's back it up
Let's just turn that down a little bit.
right here. Oh man, that guy's just a
I love the guy that's like, "Oh, motherfucker!" Yeah, what you saying? Yeah, that's great. Good stuff.
Okay, that's gonna wrap up Guess That Vid, and we're still not sure why they do this.
Why they do that?
Page.
Why they do this?
We're going to move on, ladies and gentlemen, our final segment of the night. We're going to do some talking here, so stick around. If you guys haven't stuck with us so far, fuck off, I guess.
One there to be gone, but whatever.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, and if you showed up and I told you to fuck off, I'm sorry.
Everyone just pieces out. Like, "Oh, they told me to. I don't know."
Bye.
Are we supposed to leave?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hot discussions, right?
Okay.
All right.
Doesn't mean it's going to be a heated discussion, but it's going to be a hot one. That's hot bomb or something, right?
Nice.
So here we go. The category and the topic we're going to be basing this around is humiliations. Okay. Humiliation. So hot discussions. I'm going to ask you guys each individually a question. We're going to go around the table again.
Sorry.
You got to do your best to answer it, and these are all things that are part of life, okay?
All right.
So hot discussions. The first one, Mr. J. We'll start this one off with you. Timbo Slice. I'm going to close her out with you tonight, okay, buddy?
right.
All right, Mr. J.
Yep.
Have you ever got caught jerking it or anything of sexual relevance?
Yep. Okay. I haven't.
Don't be afraid.
Okay, I'll try to make 2 stories quick. My dad found out I was looking at porn when I was like 12 or whatever because I didn't hide my history on the computer. And then one day he comes up and he's like, "So, Jeff," he actually said this. He's like, "I'm happy you're not looking at boys, but you got to cover up your tracks a little bit better, you know, like maybe delete your history and stuff. Like, I don't care that you're doing it, you know." So he was cool about it. And then another time was, I think you caught me jerking it one time. Which
This is off the record.
for a little bit of context, it was when I was working late midnights or whatever, and we lived together. This is like 6 or 7 years ago now.
I do remember.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, I always wonder why you had a magnifying glass on your nightstand.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you weren't in my room. I was just in the living room for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, so excellent.
Yep.
Timbo
Hey, I'll admit it,
Slice
whatever.
and
Yeah,
Ginger. Same question applies to you guys. Ginger, let's go over to you. Have you ever got caught jerking it or anything of sexual relevance?
Never caught jerking it. I'm going to say my very first sexual partner, we're just going at it, and her stepdad came down, saw us, sat down in the chair next to us, and said, "Don't worry, finish up. We'll talk after."
Dude, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you finish?
I don't know.
No.
Can I ask how old?
Yeah, your dick would be like, "Boo."
Can I ask how old you were?
I was 16.
Oh, really? 16.
Yeah.
Did you already say that? I got to listen to you more.
No, it was my first.
I feel like you're like, well, this is going to be my last chance, so I guess I will finish.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Timbo Slice, let's go over to you. Have you ever got caught jerking it or anything of sexual relevance?
No, never.
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not even
Nothing
once.
at all.
Nobody peeping through the window. Nothing. Wow.
It's always been private. I've
impressive.
always kept it private, and no.
What do you live in a steel box?
You a fucking hobbit or something?
I cover all my tracks.
He's jerking it in the fridge. No one will find me in here.
Guys, he's literally been jerking it the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been watching.
He's like, literally, nobody will ever catch me because
he can jerk it with his mind.
yeah.
Yes.
Mind jerking it.
Nobody will ever catch Timbo. He's got 8 locks on every door.
I mean, I don't mind if somebody walks in. I'm still going to finish. But
Dude, they're like an Amazon special. They're called jerkin locks. Like, no one will ever catch you.
hey, if you're going to walk in and start watching, it's just like, I'm going to keep going. You can keep watching or you can leave.
Yeah. Could you hand me the
Yeah.
Kleenex?
The rest of this situation is on you, pal. Okay.
It's all you.
So for me, right, I got a couple of stories here. It's never been caught jerking it. At least I don't remember. Childhood's kind of a glimpse. But anyways, anything of sexual relevance. My dad caught me and my now fiance, no names given, but back then we were a little bit younger when we first got together. And he came and opened the door, and we were playing tag under the bed sheets. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're it. Yeah, man, I always got her, right?
Yeah.
But, he just closed the door right behind me, and then he went downstairs. And, of course, me and her like, oh, my God, like, your dad just caught us. I'm like, yeah, get my pants on. You know, he didn't see me, he didn't yell at me or see me mad. And I go downstairs, and he just starts laying into me like, you fucking, your mother doesn't love you and all this shit. Like, he didn't say that, but he was pissed. Mm-hmm. And I remember the fiance was like, when I came back upstairs, like, should I leave? Like, oh my God, what's going on?
You're like, well, let me come first.
Yeah. And then I also got another story, and this just happened last year on my birthday. So me and my said fiance were getting a little frisky on my birthday.
Doing the old didgeridoo there, you know?
Yeah. Once again, playing tag.
Yep.
We were out at Mitchell's Bay, and we were outside the van, kind of on the van, making the thing rock naturally, right? And this lady comes walking by with her dog.
Oh.
And she was so close, and we had no idea she was there. And my pants are at my ankles, and there's
Oh, you were full on,
Yeah,
like
there's-
ankles.
there's butt cheeks out and everything, right? And she comes walking by, and I remember when I turned around, she was within an arm's reach. Now, we got to give this lady some props because she was so badass about this that she didn't even look at us. And I caught her, I looked right at her, and she just kept walking her dog. We stared at her as she walked away, 100, 200 feet away. She never even turned around once.
You're at
It was
Mitchell's
like,
Bay?
yeah, it was like, this shit happens all the time.
Exactly. Yeah. She's probably like, yeah, it's more people fucking.
I bet
She's
you.
gonna go on the boat.
I bet she thought about smacking your ass.
Yeah.
On the way by, just.
Let me get some of that. I do have one more story that I should have said.
Sure.
And
Sure. Let me hear it.
okay, so a lady friend or whatever, current lady friend, not going to say any names. This is a long time ago when I was still living at home, and there's a family of ducks that made a nest near our house. It was like in one of the windows or whatever.
Okay.
And my dad was super pumped about it. He's like, there's a nest. There's going to be ducks. We're going to have baby ducks. And this is earlier in the day or whatever. We're like, cool. So then later on in the night, me and the wife are getting frisky. We're doing some stuff or whatever. And then my dad bursts in the room. He's like, Jeff, you're never going to believe this. The ducks, they hatched.
And so did yours.
Yeah, I'll come back later. But he wasn't even mad. He was so pumped about the ducks. He's like,
Nice.
super pumped.
Hey,
about the
man.
ducks.
The fucking ducks, man. They're the
He
real
loved
deal.
I've got one more.
Sure. Ginger, let's go.
Me and the current fiance, all right, we're just going at it, and she's just a screaming. Her window's
Sure.
her window's wide open, and her dad comes by. He's walking outside. We know he can hear her because the bedroom's right beside the entrance. And he comes walking in and starts banging on the door.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
And that's the worst because you come out of there, and obviously you got to face the guy, and you're
Yeah.
beat red. Well, you're already beat red.
And he already
But-
beat it. So.
Yeah.
And her.
Naturally.
Wow.
Okay. So, humiliations is the topic, right? Thanks for the stories, boys, but it's not going to stop there because we got some more. Ginger, we're going to start the next one off with you. I want you to tell me what's the dumbest thing you've done recently, or really anything you can remember at all. But
That's so many things.
Man,
tell
that's a
me
tough
something that is extremely dumb
no.
that you've done recently, just so we can all laugh at you.
I got mine.
I don't even know.
That's fine. If you need some time to think about it, Tim
yeah,
Mosley.
let's go off.
Man,
I'll
I'm
have
still
to think
thinking
about
too.
that.
Like,
All right, you
I've
guys
got a
think
lot of
about
stupid stuff.
you guys think about how dumb
sure
you
of
are. Mr. J, you're obviously ready to go. Guys, take your time. Mr. J, what's the dumbest thing you've
Let
done
me just
recently?
go through my mind list of all the stupid shit I've done and pick out one of the most recent ones.
just one.
So the spoiler on the back of my car, right? You
Yep.
know, it's a pretty nice spoiler. Well, I was backing out of my garage one day, and I, flicked the button to make the garage door go up, and I didn't wait long enough for it to go up. And as I'm backing out, I hear rip my spoiler right off the car, and I'm like, "Fuck," because I can't be mad. This is my own stupidity.
You should see the other guy.
I just had to wait 2 other seconds.
Yeah.
So-
dumbass.
But yeah, it got repaired, and I ripped my spoiler off with my garage door. So that's my stupid thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tim, you ready? You ready?
No, wait. I'll
I got more too. So
Okay,
so
so I'll kick
go
off
again.
mine first. Timbo Slice, Ginger. Let's we'll go back to you guys here. But I have the dumbest story that I've done. This is a few years back, right? I was at the movie theater with my fiance, and we just got done watching a movie. And we go back to the car. The movie's done. We get to the car, and natural gentleman. What I do is I go and open her car door, right?
Yep, naturally, yeah.
Hop on in, babe. Oh, thanks. Give me a kiss.
those brownie points.
Close the door. Well, I go around the vehicle to go and get in the driver's seat. I open the back door. I sit in the back seat. I put my seatbelt on. I go to grab the steering wheel, and I look up, and there's no fucking steering wheel. I'm like, what the fuck? All I remember, fiance's face, she looks around, turns back. She's like, you are so stupid.
How drunk were you? How
no,
drunk?
we
were
were just at the movie theater, but I literally got in the back seat, put my seatbelt on, went to grab the wheel, and I just realized I sat in the back. And I look up at her, and she's looking at me like,
Dude.
you're fucking dumb, man.
You gotta stop talking because this actually brings up another story.
Yeah.
Okay, but let's wait. Let's
Yeah.
go
Oh,
back
these
to
guys
stories
are-
number 2, Timbo Slice or Ginger.
All right.
Ginger, you ready to go?
I
What
got
do you
2. All right, we're going back to my childhood. Batman.
Right?
Every kid's. Okay, so I pretending to be Batman, cape around my neck, whatever. Jump from the top of the stairs down to the bottom, not realizing the door frame was a little lower. Smacked my head off the door frame. Bang.
Man, that's painful.
You had to go back though, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty painful.
Number 2, I idled my uncle, and he was talking about a bungee jumping story. So I decided, why not try it? climbed a tree, tied a nylon rope around a branch, and
Oh,
around my
no.
waist, jumped out of that tree. Nylon rope squeezed and away I went.
You probably shit and puked at the same time.
Oh, it was bad.
I can only imagine what you think in
I
that
couldn't
moment.
breathe for like 5, 10
It's
minutes.
great because
man.
your
It
uncle's
just-
like, wow, that guy's fucking dumb.
He's probably just drinking a beer like, holy fucks.
you
You're
retard.
not my nephew anymore.
Somebody drop you on your head? How could someone drop me on my own head? What the fuck's your name? Thurman Merman?
What's with you and the sandwiches?
All right, Timbo Slice,
All
let's
right.
go over to you. The dumbest thing you've done in recent memory.
All right. So I finally thought of one. I know I've done 1,000 dumb things, but I couldn't think of any right away. But a long time ago when I was a young kid, I was helping my uncle clean up a greenhouse, right? He had a glass greenhouse and some kids were throwing rocks at it. So I
Okay.
had broken glass. So we're putting in like plastic bags, like garbage bags. And I thought, for some moment, I forgot that there was glass in there. And I thought, I want to kick this bag.
Oh, no.
So I kicked the bag thinking that it was going to bounce and it was going to be lots of fun. End up slicing my foot open, but I didn't even realize right away. It started to hurt and ache, and I was like, why is my foot hurting? And then it started bleeding open, and I had to go to the hospital. I had to get stitches.
I need a tampon.
Tim,
yeah,
you're not supposed to be that dumb.
yeah, I sliced open my foot kicking
Yeah,
a
dude.
stupid bag full of glass.
Foot
Yeah.
jobs have changed. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
That was pretty
Okay,
stupid.
yeah, I had a couple written down here being the host of a really dumb show or
Yeah.
something like that.
I got a lot more. But I'm gonna save them for.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on. We're gonna wrap this show up. We got one more question, Timbo Slice. Ladies and gentlemen, can we
Yeah.
give a big warm welcome to our
Yeah,
man
Timbo.
Timbo Slice? And brother, I'm gonna finish whatever I got in this glass. Just
Cheers, Timbo. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yep, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more hot discussion we're going to have. And this final one, the category is humiliation's actually the topic. Humiliation. Timbo Slice, are you ready?
I am.
I've asked you that so much, and I know you're ready.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to tell me things that you do that people might find weird or creepy.
Oh, shit. So much. Once again, so much shit.
Oh,
The first thing that comes to your mind. It could be a quirky little thing. It could be like, yeah, every Sunday I do this. It could be like when I get home from work, I do this. If you got nothing on your mind, I can start off. Ginger, Mr. J. I want you guys to think of something. And if not, if you're like, you know what, I'm fucking awesome, then let's have it.
Oh, I got something.
Because I'm ready.
I got
So,
nothing right now.
Okay, that's fine. Take your time, Mr. J. Let's go over to you. Things that people might find weird or creepy about yourself.
if you like or comment on a Facebook or social media post like 6 or 7 months after it was posted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because like everything gets posted, people like it for the first couple days, and then it kind of drifts off.
So
and
wait, so the question is that people might find weird or creepy about you. So is that what you
then,
do?
about me? Oh,
Yeah.
What the
shit.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, about me.
Nobody posts on our social media anymore because that's creepy.
Sorry,
and
I
weird.
thought the question was like just creepy in general. Myself, I just think I'm kind of creepy. I've been told I'm creepy before.
Yeah,
So,
Okay, I literally wrote that down. Just talking in general, I just find when people look at me, they're like, that guy's fucking weird.
Yeah, I feel like at
Yeah.
parties, I like with people I don't know that don't know me, I come off as creepy sometimes. When I say some of my jokes, they're like, okay, that's kind of funny, I guess. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
so I'll go to me,
I think I'm
Ginger,
kinda creepy, yeah.
Timbo Slice. We'll give you guys some more time, but hands down, what I think people would find is weird or creepy about me is I like to talk to myself a lot in the mirror. And I'm not going to lie, I literally do, and specifically try to find which way the beach is. Right? Like, which way is the beach? No, but like, I'll like pretend in the mirror, I'll see myself in the mirror and be like, what's up, man? No, you did. You know what I mean? Like, what's
I
going on,
believe
bro?
you too, man. That's
Oh
what's
yeah,
sad,
dude,
yeah.
absolutely. And obviously nobody sees me in my own mirror. Yeah. But what the fuck you doing in my bathroom, anyways? Timbo Slice or Ginger, if you got
right,
nothing, you guys are
I got
fucking
one.
rat. Okay, Timbo,
All right.
let's go.
When I'm at work, I know I'm not a great singer, but when a song comes on that I know, I'll belt that song out as loud as I can. And that's got to be weird to some people because I know I don't got a good singing voice. But I don't give a fuck.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Vanilla Timbo Slice.
Vanilla Timbo Slice.
Some people probably think that's weird.
Oh, yeah, dude. I look at you and I think you're weird.
I am weird. There's no
He
denying
just
that.
owns it. He's like, yeah,
I'm just weird.
And that's what I'm looking for. If you guys got nothing, it don't matter. Just say we're trying to give some humiliations to our lovely
Mine's
crowd.
straight up just when people meet me for the first time, I feel like I'm creepy until they get to know me.
You get the vibes.
Yeah,
You
'cause
got the
they're like,
vibes.
this guy says some fucked up shit, but then they're like, oh, he's just kidding.
Yeah.
After time,
Oh, I absolutely do that. I say some fucked up shit.
I definitely think I'm creepy to everyone I meet for the first couple times.
Ginger, over to you. Anything on your mind? Why people might think you're weird or creepy?
I mean, I just randomly stripped down my boxers and start dancing around.
Yeah,
Doesn't
really?
do that.
Yeah, I guess being in the middle of a town in the public just kind of frightens people, right? So
In the middle of town. Hey, guys, check this out.
Yeah, can we drop this guy a beat or something?
Yeah, man.
Are you
All
gonna
of a
do-
sudden, you're just like, now's the time to be creepy.
Yeah. Oh, let's go, Ginger. Oh, shit. No, pants on.
PG.
Somebody get this guy a beer.
He's in his living room, just fucking like,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up. But since it's season 2, I want everybody to know something here tonight, okay? And thank you so much first for watching us. You guys
Thank
rock.
you
Couldn't do this without you. But we're going to do a special trademark. It's something I like to call the special guest inductee. Before we close out every single show, which we're going to be live every Wednesday from here on out, baby. So stick with us. But Timbo Slice, you're our special guest tonight. You have to do something fantastic for us. You see Jugs Judy back there?
I do.
Our trademark's going to be every guest we get on the show has to sign their name on Jugs Judy.
I can do that.
Are you ready? So we're going to
Jugs.
we're going to bring her out.
Jugs, get over here.
Bring Jugs out.
Yeah.
Get her on the
Oh,
table.
hell yeah.
Oh.
Now, Timbo Slice, you get to pick where you want to sign. Here's your marker.
You can turn her over if you need to. It's okay.
Oh, man.
For anybody else out there, if you want to be on our show, please let us know. We'd love to have you guys, and you get to sign Jugs.
Yep.
Where do you want to sign it? Oh, you just kick Ginger in the face.
I gotta.
Oh, man.
You can just leave her on the table. It's cool, man.
Yeah, you just leave her on the table.
sign the cleavage.
He's going under
he's
boob,
going
folks.
For, yeah. There you go. Side boob.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap us up for tonight. Guys, we couldn't do this without you. It means the world. We've done so much prep and time.
Thank
and
you for
effort
watching.
Thank you guys
to get us to this point, and we can't wait to keep going. If you want to be a guest on the show, please let us know. For everything else, check us out at our website, twwshow.net.
We
I
love
you
you.
guys.
Thank you
Love
for
you all,
watching.
man. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's
do this.
Thank you for watching the Time Well Wasted Show. If you'd like to see more, check us out at twwshow.net. And we'll see you next time, bitches. Wow, what a stupid show. I can't believe people actually watch this crap. Thank God I don't have to look at those faces anymore. Wait a minute. Without a TV, how am I supposed to look at porn now? I'll just use my computer. Alright, just gotta log in. Huh? What the hell is this? The official Time Well Wasted website, where you can watch episodes, learn about the crew, and even submit your own content to be featured on the show? And what's this? A bunch of links to all the Time Well Wasted social media pages? Wow, that's so interesting. Like I give a shit. Fuck this website. New search.
You got mail.
What the? It's that Nigerian prince again. What the hell does he want? Hi, Jimmy. Your friend Ramen deep in there. Click the link and I'll give you 3 million monies. Okay, I'll click that. I could use 3 million monies. For crying out sakes, that's the 3rd time this week. You know what? Fuck you, computer. I'm peacing out. I got some coupons for Taco Bell. You know, let's see what's going on.